So let me go. Right now, all I'm gonna do is take my G54.
Set it in front.
Yeah, and subtract it like, let's say 20 thousandths, correct? So it actually faces. Now that we touched off all of our tools, right? Now since all of them have been touched off, they're all gonna follow suit. If we were doing this in real life, remember guys, you would want to face that off first. Because I believe there's a little bit of a socket on there, right? So if this was real life, you'd want to face it first, then touch all your tools exactly on that face, correct? Because if we touch some of the tools with that saw cut, who's to know if our zero was tripped, right? And whenever you start measuring your part, you're going to be thinking your program is wrong. But it's no, you touched off on the soft part. And then you're going to be chasing your Z to match up what you actually measured. Does that make sense?
Yep. So you would just hand jog, face that first
Yeah,
one
on your very first part.
and then touch off.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I told you guys about the shortest part and the longest part.
Yeah.
That's why you would do that.
Face
Does that
off
make
Z.
sense?
Yep. Face Z, then run.
All right.
Single block.
We're gonna have single block on. So it's supposed to go home, right?
Yes.
First, it's going home. Then we're gonna go tool change. All right. Set our maximum. Go ahead and start our spindle. Yeah, see, I could see that saw
It's
cut.
off, yeah.
You see it run out.
I could see that saw
You have,
wobble.
you have a high and a low side. Tip problem. Yeah.
So I'm wrapping the 3.1 right now.
Soft cut isn't as bad as when it was when we do the manual.
Now we're 1 inch in front of the part.
1 inch in front. So
Spindle speed, about 100.
we are gonna be passing through a lot of passes because we're 1 inch in front of the part. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So luckily, yeah, we're taking off 100 thousandths, but we're gonna run it like this and see what our cycle time is, right? And then we'll make all the corrections to it, right? See, because my D value is 100 thousandths, it's taking out 100 thousandths per pass, correct?
Z, 100,000. Yep, there's the 100,000. And a 76. I gotta do this 6 more times to get down to 0.
Yep. 7 more times. But look at this, guys. We have more than a minute already just cutting air.
That's something.
That's 300. 200,000.
And again, we're running in front of the part just for practice for touching it. And if we get this right, then we'll go into the part.
So all that jazz just to take off 20 thousandths.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Oh, cutting. There's your 20 thousandths we just took off. Now we're flat on the front.
So we're doing it one more pass and that's it. So we understand why I put that negative 20 thousandths on my G54?
Cut off the saw marks.
Alright, so we didn't send it home or nothing. And now we're starting to turn the OD.
Yeah, because it's using it looks like it's that top tool, but it's not. It's the one right under it with the camera angle.
Yeah. We could have gone deeper on that cut too, right?
This is plastic, yes, but like I said, you gotta think about what machine you're running.
Yeah.
Can your machine handle it, right? Alright, so we're at 1.7, and we gotta take it down to almost 700 thousandths more, correct?
He's talking about on X.
But if you guys actually look at this, it's taking out 200 per pass because it's diametric, right? See that 1.3? 1.1.
After next pass, 0.9, and then 0.7.
So now we see how
There's 0.9.
it went 0.9, but right now it's not gonna come back.
Oh, you know what? We should have actually taken off more on that turn because that parting off tool is going to pick up where that left off.
Yeah.
There's another issue right there. That parting tool isn't going to be deep enough.
Probably gonna be like scratch pad, ain't it?
All right, so we should have sent it home down here, but at least we did send it home here, right?
So even though you're not doing a tool change, would you send it home?
It all depends.
Just change
This
tool.
one,
Whoa.
I don't know if this one's going to be good enough. Now this is coming out the program.
Tool 3.
So, like we said, it all depends about the size of your machine, right? If I got a machine that's as long as that wall or this wall, there's no way I'm gonna send it home every tool change, especially if I'm just working right next to the stock, right? If I only got about 20 inches hanging out, why am I gonna send it home 8 feet, right?
So you send it to a safe spot.
Yeah, send it to a safe spot.
You already know this is going to be an issue. The depth of that parting off tool is only like 1 point. I wrote it down somewhere.
So if you have nothing to grab that, it's just gonna fly.
So what I should have done is that turning program should have went like about 1.5 and then came back for the what you call it.
Why is it going back more? Not good. We're gonna find out.
Cotton candy.
Yum. Sugary plastic.
Alright, G28.
Hold on. Where are you at? Cycle time,
Now.
6 minutes.
This is why you would want to have an M01 out of every code too, right? Because if I would have had an M01 there, I could have hit optional stop. Because look at the part.
Yeah, it needs cleaner.
You imagine if I run my threading right now?
All that crap would get caught in it.
Not gonna be good, right? So we're just gonna hit, we'll let it grab the tool, but we're gonna hit reset.
Change tool, reset. made a CD.
CD.
Well, it's broken now. It's raining. It's raining plastic here.
All right, so I'm gonna just pick up my threading tool. Does that make sense? So all I'm doing is picking it up. I might want to run it an inch in front, just to make sure we did it right. All right.
Run an inch in front.
I couldn't tell before.
Well, we'll do 5 inches.
5 inches in front.
But it's still, that's why it is.
4.9 because.
All right. Hopefully. All right, you see how I told you guys that this is a smart machine? There's no G54 here,
But it knows.
but it knows it.
Well, doesn't it
That's
know
wild.
it by that G76 code? Wow, that's way off.
Yeah, he put 5 inches
Oh,
in
okay.
front.
Holy crap.
Trying to make sure everyone's correct.
He's just gonna make sure it runs correctly before actually touching the part. It looks right.
Like, boy, did I fuck that up. I must have Z.
At least you didn't break nothing. At least you didn't 100% break nothing.
Yeah. Just
The
why I
mo-
put negatives in there.
Going through the motions looks right. So. Alright, I'm sure we're going to change this now. Alright, looks good. Take that 5 inches in front off. G54, 0. Yes. 2000s. Alright, here we go. Now we got some.
Not scary.
Alright, here we go. Run it. Oh, got me a thread.
I was like, oh, the pucker factor just went up. My ass wasn't watertight before, it is now.
No lube, no lube, sister, no lube.
Can't tell what that.
So you can only see the threads when it's actually
It
cutting.
looks like the part off tool is just
Yeah.
positive.
Dude, the edge of that tool holder is like so close to that Z on the back.
This is why clearance matters, right?
Yeah. Alright, get out of here, send home.
Very nice.
Alright. Not too bad.
All right, get the no-go gauge off.
100%.
Everybody go touch it. I want to touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Oh yeah. He goes to this thing. Yeah, kind of sharp. Feels good. Now we need a plastic nut to put on there. There we go. And all the trash, all the tools. Nice.